Alrighty, we in here. Oh man, the white outline is white outlining. It's crazy. All right. Banana na 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 na. Undo that. Okay, so far, I think audio is coming through. Let's do some testing. Let me pull the MacBook. Got it. Gotta go over to the side and stuff. It's been so long since I've listened to this music. Don't talk to me about Scribe. I gotta get everything situated. Starting over. Starting over is really weird. I was feeling that the game might be a bit yelly. Hold on, let's pull this down just a slight bit. I don't know. What up, Luffy? Let me know how things are sounding and looking. I'm testing a different software and oh my god, I need water. I'm testing out Meld Studio instead of OBS. My controller decided it wanted to just desync. Hello? Game was a bit loud. Yeah, I still got some stuff I gotta figure out. What up, Psycho? How are you today, man? It's like weird. Let's go minus 20. My controller, look at this. I don't know if you can see that. It's just blinking. It was working just fine 2 seconds ago. Now it's reconnecting. All right, now we're back. All right, cool. I am testing this out. I have not had a chance to actually go through and fix all the audio balancing because I kind of imported directly from OBS, and it's interesting. So far, the software is not bad. I actually kind of like it. It's very simple in a way. What is the date? What is this? It's cloudy, so I can't do Heliolisk today. Yeah, it seems to be a little bit more reliable than my current install of OBS. My OBS crashes and then lies and says it failed to properly close whenever I close it, and it looks like it closes properly. Good job, Toll. Hope you saw. No, it's a lot. Like, it looks more intimidating, or maybe because I'm used to OBS, but I think it's a lot simpler. Like, once you like understand and like make the transition, it becomes a lot easier to go, okay, this is what this does. With OBS, you have a lot more freedom of what you can do with things, but it's kind of like, and I'm not going to say it's like a one-to-one, but it's kind of like Apple versus, or iOS versus Android, where Android has a lot of things that you can do to it and with it. So that'd be like the OBS of it all. And this is more of the like iOS, where it's, you can't really do much else but what they like what you're allowed to do, and they're still in beta, so it's still cooking. But hopefully the sound is better. I have this little glow thing now. I don't know if I like the glow, the little glow stroke and shadow thing that I have going on with my face cam, but your top 0.1%. Oh shit, nice. Thank you for watching. That means nobody watches me. No, I'm joking. Thank you. That's awesome. It's still cool. Like, I did a community post. I don't know if you saw it, but it was like, I got the notifications like, your channel is 15 years old today. And I'm like, excuse me? So it's like, it's awesome that people are still around after 15 years of my sorry face. 137 videos you watched? That had to be streams, because I did not upload 137 videos at any point in this last 3 years. Oh, I gotta get the Charizard, right? I forgot about the Charizard. They give us a free Charizard because they felt sorry for us? I don't know. No, it's with the code and password. I think it was like Big 006 or something like that. Pull out the old trusty keyboard because you know I don't like navigating. Hello? Keyboard, please. Thank you. BIG B1G. Was it like 006? It was. Holy crap, I remember that. That's kind of cool. Shout out to memory and stuff. I haven't checked that since this morning. Most of them were, but he was rewatching Thug 1 and 2 and some Pokemon. Oh. Good old Thug 1 and 2. I want to fix my PS2. I need to get another power supply for it, but I'm like, got to source that, and I'm like, story for another day kind of deal. Quick, fellas, he gives the code. It's literally everywhere. I don't even want it. I don't even need this thing. You don't belong here. It's just an alpha Charizard. And it's like alpha Charizard's like not that hard to come by. Or at least alpha Charmander. It's the shiny that you want, right? Like this is nothing. I would like a Shalfa. Shalfa would be great. I'm pretty sure I have an alpha Charizard or Charmander somewhere around here. Where are you? Where'd you go? Yeah, that's not it. I guess I don't have one. I guess I lied. I'm a dirty, filthy liar. That's crazy. But yeah, it's just gonna stay in the box. It's gonna be in the box. I was gonna try to stream on Twitch with this software, but the issue is that, well, Twitch is primarily, or it's the issue. Twitch is the issue, but I can only do like one size on Meld, and right now I'm doing 1440p. Well, I can do two technically, a vertical canvas and a horizontal, but Twitch doesn't allow me to send them 1440p at 12,000 kilobits per second, or else I'll probably get banned. And I could risk it. I mean, nobody watch. I don't stream on Twitch, right? I could risk it, but I can't like downsample transcode. Downscale. There it is. I can't downscale in this software just yet. So here's that. Look at all. Damn, a double Babaracle? Crazy. Also, why am I here? What am I doing? I did all the side missions. I could try to do the online, but I don't know if I want to. Plus, I don't know what to hunt for right now. Oh, I could evolve some things, actually, as I adjust my seating position to sit on my leg, because I'm a weirdo. I do need, so I've been working on the shiny decks, shiny living decks, and I do have a bunch that I need to evolve. I just have not evolved them because that's what I'm like. Did I see Raw last night? I did. Did I? Yeah, I did. It was week 8. It was like to me it was a weak episode. Shiny Pokemon list. I have a list that I have right here that I need to evolve. So I need to move my chat because I can't be like not seeing my chat. What do I think about Night being buried last night? I think it's one of those situations where they are gearing up to actually push him, because we are in December 9th. We're around the corner from the Royal Rumble, and then essentially WrestleMania season, right? So they don't really have much for him to do right now, I'd imagine. So they're like, all right, let's take him off TV for a little bit so that when he returns, it'll be that much grander. and then he'll like get several W's. So he like, it's fine because I feel like LA Knight needs a break. If I'm being honest, this man's been on TV, on Raw and SmackDown for far too long, like not too long, but for a long time lately. He needs a break. Similar to how Gunther was. It was like Gunther was on. He was on for a while. I was like, all right, get out of here. Go take a break. Go to lunch. I'm looking for the bell, not the bells, the Weedles. I have Kakuna. I have another Kakuna. I may as well do this one just because it's they're both alphas. Do I have a third alpha Kakuna? Because I'm gonna do Beedrill. Doesn't matter. Evolve this. So we evolve Kakuna, we evolve Pidgeotto. Do I have? I know I have another Pidgeotto. I have like 2 Pidgeotto somewhere. Not just Pidgeys. Where did they go? 1, 2, 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 1. Pidgeotto. There's one. I'll just probably just do the double. Might just do the double Evo. It's fine. That's true, but you're just afraid of some of the Ricochet where they did that because he quit or something. I don't think he quit. He might, but I don't know him. But it's just like, I doubt he will. I think he still has a lot that he can do. It's just been right now. I think creative has their hands insanely full, and they don't know what to do. It's like if you go into work and you have 18 tasks, and you're just like, I can only focus on one, but the other 17 are staring you in the face. It's just, I feel the same way about them just randomly being like, hey, guess what? The Usos are back as the tag team. It's like, huh? But why? What? They don't have anything to do. So it's like, look, let's put you over here, just keep, and we'll probably revisit it later. But they probably won't actually revisit it later. But also, I kind of feel like the Usos thing is going to end up leading to Jay turning on Jimmy. They have for 30. Yeah. It's, especially with, they've got this John Cena angle. Along with trying to bringing Gunther back into the fold and legitimizing him again, even though he's boring as hell. But still, then you've got the whole vision quest, if you will. Then you've got the Solo Sikoa's MFTs, and then the Wyatt Six, and then you got the New Day tag division angle on Raw. Then you've got the women's division with the tag titles and the world title, and then you've got the Judgment Day nonsense, and you've got Dirty Dom. They have so much to focus on, and I'm like, that's just Raw SmackDown. We're not even talking NXT and bringing those guys up, those guys and girls. And then there's the interchanging or intertwining of AAA, and then you got like El Grande, Americano. It's so much. There's so much that like, it's so much to the point that I'm like, creative is gonna be bad for a while. Because I'm like, especially thinking about like them bringing back AJ Lee, and it's just like, I love AJ, but brother, where do you slot her in? You don't. You really don't. Victory Bell, Weeping Bell. I was looking for him. I'm like, I have Bellsprout. Do I have a shiny Weeping Bell yet? I do. Okay. It doesn't matter. None of them, like, they don't matter in terms of which one gets which evolution. Right? It should be all, it's all good, right? What up, Giganox? How's he? The post game's been all right. I haven't actually touched this game in about 3 weeks. This is only the second day back playing back. Like, I did the Mewtwo quest, uploaded a video on that, and now I'm doing this. But post game is all right. I have not touched any online, just because I don't think I'm like, I don't know if I want to go through the hassle of trying to build a Pokemon to go online. But so far so good, I guess. But yeah, I would have been like, it was insane to me. I was like looking at my stats or whatever, or like, not my stats, my like the back in my YouTube studio, and I had no idea that I had not streamed since the end of October, and I apologize for that. It was like so much that coincided. It was like the end of October, and then like it was like the 29th, I think, and then the following week was my birthday. And so then I kind of took that week away, and then after that, I ended up starting a job, and then now I'm no longer doing that job because it was insane. Now I'm back here. So it's like in that like course of 3 weeks, this just was like, and I was like, oh, shit, I don't know. Dragonair, give me my Dragonite, please. My Dargon. I got a long way to go for this. Oh, my Lanta. All right. All right, Dragonair, you're gonna hold on to a lucky egg. And we're gonna go bully some people. I don't want to spend all of my, I'm a hoarder. I don't want to spend all of my my candies. What the hell is this? The egg. Egg. Big egg. You're gonna cry on the 13th? Is it Friday? What's the 13th? Is it your birthday? Are you turning 75? That was not a funny joke at all. Okay, what else do I need to evolve that I may as well like take with me? Well, these guys are easy. That's easy. This is crazy because I have the, like, all of the starters are easy. They're just like one level away, really. Where? Do I have Pyro? I have Pyro. I don't need to do that. Ooh. Hone Edge, Dewblade. That's a stone. I'm looking for... Pancham is good because I do not have Pangoro. Also, look at all my shiny Gardevoirs that I got. Crazy. Crazy what a bench can do for you. I need another Carvana. Tynamo is cool, but gotta wait. On the list, where are you? Where? Oh, is that? Wait, I just realized what the 13th is. Saturday. And John Cena's last match, isn't it? Brother, I'm tired. Is it? Is that why? Oh, you still need the game for real. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Is that this week? I don't know. I'm lost. Somebody help. Not that. So we're working on the dragons. We're gonna work on the Pangoro. It is okay. Dude, like, time for me has just been like, it just has been non-existent lately. I'm just like, I'm trying to get back into the fold. Like, I miss watching my friends' streams and stuff. I'm just like, gosh, guys, I miss you guys. I haven't been back. You said it'll be on the 13th at Saturday night main event. I think it sucks that it's forgive me for saying that. I think it sucks that it's going to be at Saturday night's main event. It's just like this of all pay-per-views, really? Okay. Okay, I'm honestly at the point right now of being tired of looking at this. So I'm just gonna go do things. I'm gonna just go do stuff. I'm tired of looking at the menu. Where the hell am I at? I actually want to play the game. Johan Sana. I don't even know. Also, I wonder. Banana. Okay. So we're here. You don't hate Gunther, but I really don't think he should be the one. He shouldn't. He really shouldn't. It should honestly, like, I don't watch NXT, but it should be Obafemi. 100%. Like I wasn't paying attention to it all, but Oba just came back and got the title, right? I don't think Oba should have came back to win the title. I think Oba should have came back to challenge to win the thing. Yeah, he said he wants to be an opening match so they can show the future WWE for the rest of the show, which is fair, but you feel like he's the opening match, then everybody really isn't going to pay attention to the rest of the matches. Yeah, I don't know. Especially with like the Soruka Bailey match. I'm like, okay. I get it. Like, I already dig Soruka, but I'm like, I'm not trying to knock it, but it's just like, I guess you do need to like kind of put her on, I guess. But she was double champ for a while. Like, what, okay. Then there's the tag match with, who was it, Javon Evans and I forget, I don't know the other guy's name. I don't pay attention. I just like look at the graphic and go, okay, cool. For the tag titles, right? Which I'm like, the way that I book, fantasy book, I'm like, just let them win it. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee are kind of boring. I'm just hoping for Melo since Melo needs a push. Yeah, but I'm not going to be that guy, but believability, would you believe Melo beating Cena? Not even just for his last match, just, you know, no shade to Melo. Melo's good, but I don't see Cena having a long match, you know, and because like Melo in a long match would do good. He does wonders. Cena with it, I don't know. But that's just me. I don't know damn thing. This is why I'm not in the business. No explosions. We explosion dodging here. But I definitely feel like a lot of that tournament was interesting at best, simply because y'all brought out both Ziggler and Matt Cardona just for them to lose and not even be anywhere near the finals. Like, nobody in that bracket was even why? And then Sheamus gets injured and y'all say, let's replace him with The Miz. No shade to The Miz. I love The Miz. The Miz is one of my favorites, like, in recent, like, whatever. But it's like, could have been somebody else. Sure, they wouldn't have won, but could have been somebody else. You feel me? This is where I'm like, the creative is very creative, if you will. But again, I am a fan. I do what you will. I don't care. Miz is pretty awesome. Like, I look at it the same way as I do with like Pokemon, right? It's like, I'm a fan. I will have my, like, of course I'll have my opinions about everything. Am I going to be mad that you don't do exactly what I want? No. I'll just go, okay, cool. You went with that angle. That's fine. You know what I mean? Life's too short to get angry about things that you have no control over. Dun-dun-dun-dun. What level does Pancham evolve at? Oh, okay. All right, cool. Pangoro, let's go. So we did it. Look at them hands. Look at them hands. Sunburned hands. All right, and back to the box you go, my friend. Which box were you in? I think you were in this one. Also, okay, I was like, why does this box have Pokemon in it? Okay, cool. I wish you'd step back from that Pokemon, my friend. Hello? That's not fair. Like, why was Dragonite like not in my? Why was he like not out? Like, where did he go? I was seeing Kyle Fletcher from AEW. Man looks like a young Randy Orton while using Sami Zayn's moves. No, I genuinely have not paid attention to AEW in the past several months, actually. No. Oh my god, I've been spotted. Oh no. Don't run up on my Rose Raid. Back up. How are you doing? Run past me to go to my Dragonite? Beep beep beep. Oh no. No wishes. We don't grant wishes here. I'm supposed to be shiny hunting. I'm supposed to be shiny hunting. I'm supposed to be shiny hunting. But yet here I am doing the complete opposite. So we've got 11 levels? Is Dragonite 55 or 50? I forget. He's 55, right? Dragonite's 55. Now who the hell saw me? Go get him. Go get him, Han Solo. You've been enjoying AEW's. Men's better than WWE's, but women in WWE are outshining everything. Yeah, like, I think the women have just always kind of killed it in a way. It's just like, I wish that they would do more. Like, there's so much that they can be doing creatively, I think. And they are, how do you say, they're dropping the ball. Because I'm like, bro, how do you leave Bailey off of your pay-per-view? That doesn't make any sense. Creatively, what are y'all doing with Bailey? And then they had that whole like split personality thing, and it's like, all right, where's that? I don't think I've seen any like indication of that in the last, at least not last night. So it's like, did y'all drop it? What's? Because I like to think about all of the, like the entire like arc of the story, and to me it's like, okay, so you had Bailey and Lyra were friends, and then they were going for the same title, and then they were friends again, but then Bailey got taken out. But then they had issues because Bailey hated her for teaming with Becky, and then all of a sudden Bailey's crazy and forgot her and forgave her for it, and then now they're friends again. But what is happening? I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing with Bailey, and the bad thing I think is like, they had so much more story they could have told with Damage Control. They really did. But they said, let's release Dakota because she's maybe injured? I don't know. So it's like they had so much they could have done with it. And I'm still salty about it, not just because I think like because Dakota Kai is absolutely one of my favorites, but it's just like I think it was just so much that could have been done, and they did nothing with it. And then when they like kind of when they pay, I gotta stop talking about it because it annoys me. Also, the fact that you just immediately forgave EO, right? It's like I don't get it. Do I have a crush on Dakota Kai? Yes. Is that the reason why I love her? No, I think she's just great. Why I'm still mad that she wasn't the first Intercontinental champion, because I'm like the story writes itself. The story literally would have written itself. She was too good to be released. I agree. Like, I think about it all the time, and I'm like, dude, because when Lyra was IC champ, she didn't do a damn thing with it. There was no story or anything behind it, just that she was the champion, and then she was beating everybody. Okay. They didn't make any, like, to me, they didn't make me care about it. And I'm like, when they put it on Becky, I wasn't expecting it, but I'm like, I actually kind of care about it, but it's still like, I don't know how much I care about it. Now, like, no shade to Maxine. Shout out to Maxine. I want to see what that training and transformation is going to be. I want to see the payoff of what they do or what they're doing with Maxine. I want to see her come back, new look, new music, new gear, new attitude, and actually like putting in the work and like, you know, kicking ass. But I still think that they could have easily legitimized that IC title very quickly. I think I've already said it before, but I'll say it again. I don't mind saying it again. You go Dakota Kai, first IC champ. Her first defense is against either EO or Bailey. And then because there was still some bad blood between her and Bailey, they could have went to war, and then it could have been like a pay-per-view thing, and they could have kind of hugged it out in the ring and been like, all right, you got it, dude. But that would be after Bailey loses, right? Bailey forgives her, and then she goes on to face off against EO. And then I wouldn't say like a whole damage control reunion or anything, but there was so much storytelling that could have like happened, especially since she was still in damage control. She could have lost to EO, or EO could have lost, got jealous, and then they jump her, and so much could have happened, but it didn't. There were so many things. It is good that her first rivalry will be with Ivy Nile. I don't really know how I feel about anybody in there. Hey, they're ready for Lyra. The talent is there, but they won't. Yeah, no. Lyra's just too like reactionary, I think. You want Finn to get another Finn with another solo run would be great. You guys have any thoughts on the women's championship picture on Raw? Because I have a whole ass idea what I think that they're going to end up doing. Now that like there's like the Raquel confronting Stephanie. It's like, all right, I think I know how this ends or how this works out. One thing I think New Japan does better than WWE is long form storytelling. Though, like WWE's long form is usually over the course of a year or two. Yeah, like it's like, I don't know, man. They'll write a story and they'll forget about it. But I feel like they haven't really done much long. Like I think their first time, or at least I could be wrong, but I feel like WWE's like first like long form storytelling was when they started doing the Bloodline. And I think they've been trying to capitalize, or not capitalize. They've been trying to redo it again. They were trying to recapture that magic, but I don't think they can. Dragonite, what the hell are you doing, brother? We're just going to take the L. But I think in that women's title picture, I think what they're going to end up doing. Brother, come here. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Dragonite, get this damn mon. I think what's going to end up happening is we're going to get a match Raquel versus Stephanie for the title, and Nikki's going to cost her the championship. She's going to cost Raquel the title. And then there's going to be something that's going to be like between Liv and Raquel, or something's going to be said, and they're going to end up making it a multi-woman match. Maybe not triple threat, maybe not fatal 4-way, maybe 5-way, maybe six-way. It's going to be Stephanie, Raquel, Nikki, what's her name? Stephanie, Raquel, Nikki, Liv, Roxanne. I think those 5 are all going to be like in it somewhere. And so it might be like a fatal 5-way. And then Nikki's going to end up winning because that's how they're going to bring back Brie Bella. I think Brie Bella returns to help Nikki win the title. How long does she keep it for? I have no idea. But then it'll probably end up culminating in them potentially going for the tag titles before they set off and go into the sunset again. We'll see. But that's like what I'm assuming is going to happen. Level 51, we got 4 more levels to go, which I could honestly just feed it some candy at this point. But they really do need to revamp. I think it's so, this whole Jade Cargill one also, like, I think this one is being a lot more boring than Tiffany's reign was, and she only just got the title. And I'm like, I think it's boring because it's obvious that they're just going to end up alluding to the fact that she's facing Bianca at WrestleMania for the title. It's like, honestly, like the most obvious like setup that's there. Just remember on Nikki, you can look up, but you can look, but you can't touch. True. Just forgot Jade had the title. Yeah, no, like I think it's such a big, huge, obvious like deal that they're doing, because Jade's walking around like she can't be touched. She's the best. She's literally trying to be the best, the EST, and Bianca's gonna be like, girl, and then we gotta get I hope we get old NXT Bianca. I don't want the face, you know. I want the girl, you don't even go here. I want her. But all that just makes me go, congratulations and all. I miss Naomi. I miss Naomi so much. All right, get out of there. Get out of there, Dragonite. There's meteors. You know, but it's like as of right now, the SmackDown, the women's WWE champion, whatever, on SmackDown, that title has been forgettable since Tiffany got it. At least when Nia had it, she had a few feuds and everybody was trying to get it off of her. Now it's just like, all right, whatever. You and Naomi was so fun. That woman, she tapped into something special, and it was just like, oh yes, we love her. And I was like, oh girl, you're pregnant. Go have your kid, but come back and kick their ass, please. Diggersby though. So I was cheerful when Naomi started crying when she announced her pregnancy. When she was, yeah, it wasn't even a sad day. It was one of those, that's awesome that you're having, you can finally have your kid, but damn, we gonna miss you. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just think I'm just gonna feed the rest of the way. Like, well, this should be another like level. Fight me. I can get away with just. I'll just do it. I'll just do it. I'll just keep going. So I'm like, ultimately, I would love to shiny hunt for. Why does this thing get outraged? Why does Pangoro get outraged? What the hell? That's outrageous. I want to hunt for. Blanking on the name, Heliolisk and Helioptile, but they only appear during the sun. And that is not fun. Bars. $54. Hadouken. Oh, she got me. Oh, she got me. Hello? 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 No. Hello? Dragonite, you're dragging your feet here. The rename was posted with Drew on social media about Jimmy, and they were really having fun with that. I don't even be on. See, I don't partake in social media that much, man. I'll post on Bluesky every now and again. I don't use Twitter anymore, which is where everybody is still. And I'm like, I don't. Excuse me, X. I don't. And in a way, it's also just like great for me to not have to be constantly on. Like the other day, like 2 days ago, I was like, I hadn't opened TikTok in like, I just fell off the building. Well, we'll battle another day. See, oh, and I'm good. Never mind, we're here. I hadn't opened TikTok in like maybe a month, maybe 2. And I was like, man, I haven't opened this app in a while. Social media is a lot of depressing stuff, so you understand. Not, yeah, it's not even just like depressing, but it's a lot of rage baity content nowadays. And I'm, at least for me, I'm like, dude, I'm tired of looking at this stuff, you know. It's like a bunch of rage bait, clickbait, engagement bait, because people just want people to, they want views. So we're kind of repeating old social media, but it's a lot worse because of how the algorithm and stuff works. Before people were doing it, but you wouldn't get fed it if you watched it. Now it's like, hey, you watched 2 seconds of this video, so we assume you like more, so we're gonna send you more. It's like, I don't want to see this. I don't. Hell yeah, brother. Shiny dragon. Because I like, now my feed is like, because I scrolled past it too many times. I'll get like romance anime that you haven't seen, and I'm like, I've seen like all of these, or bad dating talks, just because I sat and watched one person's story. And I'm like, damn it, I got algorithmed because I watched a story, like, and I'm like, damn it, I don't care. I don't care to see all these people's dating stories. Or I'll get, oh, if this is your favorite anime, this is what it says about you. I don't care if you don't like One Piece and then you think that everybody who does is like a bad person. Like, I don't care. I keep getting this stuff and I don't want it. I'm like Jon Snow, I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. All right, wait a minute, was this? No. No, this wasn't it. Where's the battle zone? It's this one, okay. The battle zone over here is great because I want to get Skarmory, but it's not here, so it's fine. I don't want it. All right, where's the bench? Excuse me, lady. Did I see Lucario Z? Yes, I did. Who asked for it? Did you ask for it? Did you ask for that? Do I have you to blame for it? Because I'm like, bro, who did this? Who did this? I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I'm like, talk about a Pokemon who didn't need a mega, another mega. Like, bro, huh? We wasted megas again. So I spoke about it before. I love the game. I will have my opinions. Am I going to be angry about it? Not really. I'm going to be very like, really? That's what y'all did? Y'all really said, yo, let's give Lucario a second mega. I'm still upset. The hair thing in the middle of Lucario's head looks so weird. I'm mad. And yeah, if things work out well or timing, whatever, when I'm back here tomorrow for the DLC, I will be pissed if this motherfather right here does not get a mega. If this guy right here does not have a mega form, to quote Uncle Roger, you fucked up. Also, we got Goomy. We got Goomy spawns. So I could totally just like do this all day. But yeah, like there's like, do I have a thing? I do. So I can just like hold down. We're just gonna hold down. We're gonna like, see if we can get like a Goomy or something. But there's like Lucario Z didn't need it. I didn't even mind the Chimecho. That's fine. Raichu, I don't care. That's fine. You think Crook is the only one of 2 Ash Pokemon that survived Ash versus Yugi Death Battle? I didn't even watch that, thankfully. I didn't even watch that. I haven't seen a death battle in like years. But like, I remember saying about Clefable, like who asked for this? I don't know, man. Some of these megas, I'm like, ugh. Also, I still need to buy the DLC, actually. I haven't purchased it yet. So far, like, also, like, so far, I'm, like, looking at my... If everything, like, is looking good on the YouTube side of things, well, it's the only side of things that exist. The Meld might be the wave. If the streams look good, both vertical and horizontal, streaming wise, I'm only using about 50% of my GPU, which I used to hit about 70. So this is a good thing. I like this. I like this a lot. Also, this thing has like this, it has a baked in like clip/replay feature, which is dope as hell. I just have to like set things up to like automate them and whatnot. Not automate, but like I got to make it easier for myself. Because like I can sit here, like if I can probably assign this to a stream deck button, but I can click this clip button and click replay, right? And then it will pop up on stream. I think that's so sick. It's so sick. All right, I'm gonna close it because we don't need to see it. But I think it's so cool that that's a feature. I'm like, OBS, please let me have that. Like, I get it. Like for OBS, you'd have to set up an area to save it and then pull it up and set up a whole scene. This is just baked in. I think that's absolutely ingenious. I can't wait to see how far this like program goes because they aren't even remotely like finished, and I love it. I'm getting alpha Goomies all over the place. Also, I don't even need... Wait, what am I doing? I don't even need shiny Goo. Like, what? When do we get Pokemon home support? Is that next year? Do we get... Next year? Okay. So... Next year. I'm like, I don't need a shiny Goomy. I got Legends Arceus to thank for that. So you should thank God for that. You should all get down on your hands and knees, scream out in unison, raise your hands and say, thank God for the new day. Thank God for the new day. Why am I still here? Let me out of here. Why am I still doing this? Anything? One day you should buy Legends Arceus. Do it. I dare you. It's a great game. You know what I could have been doing? Okay, what I'll do is I will bench real quick to see what... No, I won't. No, I won't. I can't really make up my mind, but what I can do... No, it's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. I was thinking about hunting for Gudra. Wow. Drampa. Because I do want a shiny Drampa. But I'm like, I could probably just do that in Area 20. Even though it's a lot harder, but it's like, it's a kind of a trade-off. You have Area 20 hunting versus hoping to get the Area 19 or whatever area is in, Zone 19, within the first, 15 minutes of it spawning, because daytime or morning, whatever. Such a weird spawn. I need better, I don't know. I don't know what I like need better of. I need better something. I don't know where that thought was going. Weather is, it's sunny. All right. First wait, no thanks. Excuse me, lady. I'm hunting Heliolisk and Helioptiles. Let me in, Charles. That's fine. We only got, okay, the other one's back there. What up, dog? You should get some clear eyes. Your eyes are bloodshot. All right. It's like this, and the spawn is weird because you can't just fly spam it. That's crazy. Like you can't really just fly spam here for the Helioptile because they don't always spawn here. They also sometimes spawn on the sides, which doesn't reach. Then we dip out and we fly again. Should probably set up a macro to do that, but sometimes my start button doesn't like to be pressed. Also, this is the third freaking Alpha Aeron in a row. I think there's only 2 Helioptiles, right? I might be able to, I think you can overload that. That might be possible. No, because there's only, I think Helioptile is the only thing that spawns there. Me over here just brainstorming and using what little bit of brain energy power that I have left. Alpha Pachirisu. Nope, that's not, that's Emolga. What are you, stupid? I don't know Pokemon. You guys know Pokemon? Rock Slitty. Still no Mega Fly. Right? If Flygon doesn't get one, those are 2 Pokemon that they need to give a Mega to. Flygon, Crocodile. There's an alpha something in the ground over there. Onyx. Brother, you're like the same size as a regular Onyx. What the hell? I'm like, I really want to see what the new megas are. Like, I cannot wait. I guess I can wait because I kind of have to because, you know, it releases in like 10 hours. Is that math? Oh, God. Did the weather change? No, it didn't. What the hell is the... Oh, you all both chose to spawn over here? Scums. Scums, brother. My mustache keeps curling into my nose, and I hate it. Also, I'm surprised they didn't give us Mega Vanillux for some reason. Big scoop, you know? One. Oh, alpha. If it was a Shalfa, that would have been cool. But it's not. I might just KO these things just so I can get them out of my life. Because if I phase on if I phase on a lay run or a whatever the hell, I'm gonna be mad. I wouldn't be mad if I phase on an Onyx. Onyx would be cool. Wrong button. I'm thinking another Onyx would be great because I would then need like a friend to help me evolve to Steelix. Eventually. Unless I go back to Arceus and I catch a Steelix. Let me guess, they're both on this side. Yep. It's an alpha Drober. I think that's a Drober. I don't need any more Drobers in my life. Because sometimes drills go burr. I guess I could technically like... There's a way I can like, not min-max this, but min-max it. Because I just have to get into the vicinity enough to spawn them in, right? So let me see. If I walk in here, I'm gonna place a pin right here. No, move the pin, put the pin. All right. What's, okay. 48, 49, that's fine. Okay. And then there's also sometimes this back spawn. It's 50 something. Okay, so we should be fine. I don't think I have to like run and spawn it all in all the time. Because it should spawn in within the within 70 of the thing, I'd imagine. I hope. If research serves correctly, I should be able to do this and then just do it again. And then I would have my spawns, essentially. I'm assuming. Because if it's, I don't know how that really works. I'm assuming that just being within the 70 meters or within 60 or 70 whatever meters, they should spawn in. Yeah, they do. That one spawned in over there. I'm not sure if I have to wait though. Waiting might be the problem. I'm not good at waiting. We'll see. But this is how you shiny hunt and ZA, essentially. You fly, and then you fly, and then you fly. But I guess it's more teleporting because there's no actual flying in this game, right? I've been spotted. Oh no, I'm a cheater now. Excuse me. Yeah, you stay over there. I'm gonna go right here. Thanks. My eyes. I mean, this is the point where I would switch my music at some point. When did I get spotted, huh? You can't get spotted in the pause screen, bro. And now I'm not spotted. Game, make up your mind. Make up your mind, game. Also, I wonder if I'll phase on a. I need to take out that Pidgey behind me, by the way. If I phase on Pidgey, I'll be mad. If I phase on Magikarp, I'll be less mad. Hey you, I can't phase on you, I'm sorry. I don't mind phasing on Magikarp. There's part of me that wants to click, that wants to flip the switch to start streaming on Twitch right now and see, just to see what happens. Just to see what happens if I send higher bitrate than normal. Ugh. Buddy. Back up. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all. Tired of every single last one. You come out here. Come out to play. And you're dead. He got invincibility frames? That's crazy. No. Get out of here. Why are you still alive? The hell? Onyx, you get these hands too. The literal punch. Emolga, get these hands. Everything except the Heliop tile, I want it gone. Not me E-speeding a... Those don't matter. I E-speeded an Onyx and killed it. That's crazy. Days like this make me just want to shave off my mustache. I'm sure I would hear the sound within enough meters spacing. It's still sunny, by the way. It's still intense sun, which is great for me. What are you doing here? Get the Yo, go to lunch. You don't belong here. Go to lunch. I don't, okay, because it didn't despawn. Because I didn't let it, like, properly faint or disappear. There has to be an easier way. There has to be a better way. BRB work. All right, take your time, man. Take your time. You'll miss nothing. Unless I get a shiny, which won't happen. My shiny luck is not the best. At least not active hunting. Bench hunting, like going to bed and letting the game play itself, absolutely amazing. Actually trying to get things, nah, never works out for me. I'm gonna phase on a drill Excadrill. I was like, what's its name? Almost said drill blim. Like, that's drift blim, bro. My brain is still on the fritz. It's okay, but it's still on the fritz. Ow. Jeez, that hurts. That actually hurts. So I suppose I could have saved before here and then, you know, ran through before the daytime. That way I could have saved the weather. It is what it is. This could be an easily created macro, but it would only work for like, I think 5-minute increments. Also, the fact that there's constantly like 2 alpha Excadrills here is crazy. I know that there's one that's like 100% spawn rate, but jeez. Drill Blim sounds like something Pokemon Infinite Fuse. Yeah, it does. Drill Blim. It's a flying ground type. I said, yeah. Ground flying. No. It's flying steel type with levitate. Nope. Steel ground type with levitate. There you go. There it is. I figured it out. I will say, this game does make me wish I had more. Like, I wish there was more to do. At least, like, with Arceus, there was the research that you could have done for every Pokemon to at least get it to level, like, 10, or at least or even perfect the research. This one, it's just like, all right, you finish the game, now go get level 50 research so you can get a shiny charm. You can either do that, you know, actively by just playing the game, or you can set up a macro with your controller and go to sleep and then finish it within the next day. Which is what I did. Flying ground with levitate would be hilarious. Yeah, that'd be like insanely stupid. Like, oh yeah, this is flying ground type, sick. It's like ground. That's like a ground type with bolt absorb. It's like, what are we doing here? Oh, I was like, what? It's back. Zimoka. I would love a shiny. Please, game. Please, oh please, can I have a shiny for dinner? I should check the Magikarp behind me. I also like, I'd say the hunting, and there's another Pidgey. What the hell, man? How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? I like, as much as I do enjoy the Oh, these jerks are back. Hold on. So must I enjoy the easy way out in the shiny hunting in this game. I really wish that there was more to it. At least like in Arceus, you had like massive amount, like the MMO, so you could go flying around and you got to catch a certain amount to see what happens. This game, it's just like, hey man, let's go fly around and see. Fly back and forth, see what happens. Hey butter, hey brother, shut up. You can't touch me, back up. I guess he could, he touched me. I gotta come over here and do damage control. We got the power, we got the straight, control the cage, control the gauge. We got the power, we got the rage, control the stage, control the gauge. We are the puppet masters. They run the fast, we faster. And when y'all take a day off, we got to go right past you. Or right on with lightning rod. Now that's funny. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. And did I not take you out? I say you don't know. You say time slow. I heard him disappear. We are the puppet masters. They going fast, we faster. And when y'all take a day off, we been to roll right past you. 3 of the baddest, something, something, something. I don't know the other part of the lyrics of the song. Why couldn't you be shiny, bro? Like, I know I have macros on my other profiles, but I don't know what they do. It's been 3 weeks. I don't know what my macros on my controller do right now. Because just having one to just auto pause and fly back is like a godsend. And when you're, now the damage control theme is stuck in my head. I need another song to like counteract. Emolga is an alpha again. Oh my, it's not gonna leave. I don't know if I'm gonna get a shiny at all today. Probably not gonna happen. Why couldn't you be shiny, bro? I thought I heard a second one. I was like, did I get 2? The double Helioptile. The double alpha Helioptile. And the thing that makes this even worse is I need both of them. I need 2 shinies. Well, I guess I don't need 2. I guess I could just get the 1 and then hope for the Heliolisk in Area 20, but geez. Also, I'm hoping that they don't patch these. I'm hoping they don't patch overloading spawns when the DLC drops. I hope it doesn't get patched. And if they don't patch it with the DLC, then they won't patch it at all. I'm assuming. It's just such a useful thing. It is such a useful thing. But I don't know. And it's an easy patch, but I don't know if they would bother to do it because it could potentially just break the rest of the game, I think. Because then that would essentially patch out if there's, I don't know, that's weird. I think it would just break spawns. Oh, we got the double on the left. There has to be a way to, like... I'm gonna try it. Actually, I need my computer. I need to look and see. I'm stuck. Because it's like, I think there's two spawn spots on the left that are Heliolisk. And then there's this one that spawns either up here or over here. So we got those two there. So there shouldn't be one over here. So you can get 2 Heliolisk in an area at any one spot or at any one instance. But I don't think those specific spawns spawn in any other Pokemon. I think it's Heliolisk exclusive. So I got 2 here, so there shouldn't be a Heliolisk over here. Which means I don't think it's possible. If it spawned in... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Because if it did spawn something else in, you would end up overloading the spawn. So you could force Heliolisk to spawn. I don't know. It's not going to happen. Daytime's almost over. Then we have to worry about nighttime because you switch back to daytime and then you deal with trying to get the perfect weather because this thing is a weather guy. The brainstorming of this game. Where the hell did you come from? Like, brother, go away. Did they really give me 2 of them? I can't because then I'll knock out the Heliolisk. Everybody take a shot every time I say Heliolisk. I'm gonna keep saying Heliolisk because I want a Helios. I can't say it 3 times fast. It's crazy. Heliolisk, Heliolisk, Heliolisk. I'm wasting precious time by running around looking when I should just run straight and then leave. Run straight and then leave. Run in. TP. A triple alpha Excadrill. That's crazy. And they're triplets. Look at them walk at the same. Look, they're doing the same motion. That's funny. That's cool. Never in my life. Never in my life. Triple alpha Excadrill. That actually sounds like a... That sounds like something you'd hear in like Mega Man Battle Network. I equipped my triple alpha Excadrill. Like, brother, well shit, Mega Man's going crazy. It's almost like the program advanced, but somehow worse. Would that technically be Mega Man NT Warrior? Like the anime. We won't get a shiny today. It's not gonna happen. Cause we're trash. Cause we're trash. There's an alpha over here to the right. Don't know where it's at. It's on over to the left. Everybody look at your pants. No, the sun will be setting soon. We don't want that. I might just have like a better chance of hunting in Wild Zone 20. Maybe not for the Helio, but the Helioptile maybe, but not the Lisk. I'll probably like, I don't know, I might like set it up to do some benching later today. See what I get in Area 20. It just gets kind of hard and annoying setting up the bench for that spot, at least for me, because of the annoying Gardevoir. Sometimes Gardevoir will run away every time you see it. And it's like, brother, I need you to stay there because you're breaking my spawns. Got about how much time? Like maybe like 5 more minutes of daylight in this game. But then again, it kind of gets extended because every time you pause and then TP, it freezes the time. So maybe a little bit longer. I think I might have to take out a couple more Pokemon soon. I think they're due to spawn back in. Trying to figure out what else would I hunt in this game. I do need more shiny ice cream. I only have the one. I need more purple pink ice cream cones. At least 2 more. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't have faith. So much so I'm like starting to forget what this thing looks like as a shiny. Trying to figure out what's the best way to find out. I know it's like sunburn looking. Wait, do I have... This would actually be a perfect way to test this up. To test if I have this set up correctly. If I go over to Meld, if I turn this on, and if I go into chat, and if I go exclamation point, shiny, shiny space, Helio Lisk. That's not how you spell it. That should change it. Hell yeah. Nope. It's Helioptile. I broke it. I borked it. Well, it's good to see that that works with Meld. Shout out to StreamerBot. StreamerBot's dope. That's what we're looking for. This shiny Scumlord. I forgot I had this set up. And I'm like, oh look, it works. It's working. Guys, it's working. Oh, it's not on my what's the name though? I have to put it on my vertical. Oh God, why is it there? There we go. There we go. We figured it out. We got it. I don't stream very often, but we figured things out. I had this set up for Scarlet Violet. I always want to call Scarlet and Violet Sword and Shield. I had it set up for Scarlet and Violet and never really utilized it for ZA. That's why it's kind of like Scarlet and Violet colors. But it's fine. Look at that, Emolga. Oh, you scumbag. And when the night comes over the city. Oh. And we're out of there. It tried. It said vote switch and it switched it to nighttime. All right, so with that done, we didn't get it. What's the next hunt? Honestly, I might go do Drampa. I might see what Drampa's talking about. Drampa the Grandpa. Because it's nighttime. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go switch it up to Drampa. Trying to figure out which would be the best way of doing it though. Because there's two locations you can do it from. I'm not sure which way I wanted to vibe with this. It did, yes. There is a Mega Trampa. I forget you can't do that. Oh, yes, you can. Gotta go this way. That's silly. That's just silly. Hold on, let me up here. Let me up. Game, don't you do this to me. It's my own fault for being bad at the game. So there's like this, there's this route here, which you go, the stupid battle zone has taken over the route. No one cares, Absol, go away. It's not about you, my friend. So there's the route now where I can go and bench here. Can you bench in the battle zone? Is this a thing? You can't? Oh, this game sucks. You can't bench in the battle zone. Fine. Because I was going to I want to run back and forth here. But I suppose one could just do the side route. Because it's technically quicker. If I get out of here, fly away. I don't want to phase on you guys. I don't like you. I don't need any of you. Therefore, y'all gotta go. Thanks. I have too many birds. And honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go place a pen. Because the thing that sucks is you can only be in here, or he only spawns in for 15 seconds or 15 minutes or something like that. What up? Bye-bye. So that's about, that's roughly the right spot, right? So I'd have to run out. Okay, so if I go to this manhole, if I go to the Holucha manhole and run through, so we got Cleffa, Clefairy. If I go to the manhole, that should be a whole different set of spawns. Right. It is. Ooh, I have a phone call. BRB, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Phone calls. All right. Trying to. All right. So we were testing to see the spawning of this. Making sure. Music is back. All right. Cool. I still got to like figure this out. Okay. So that didn't respawn. So I don't think I went back far enough. Should it be fine, right? It might not be because I think those Clefairy, yeah, the Cleffa have moved. So I need to go a little bit further away for the Cleffa to read. That should be fine, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, the Cleffa have officially respawned. And we have an alpha one. All right, cool. So let's bench it up and hope for the best. It's time to find the Drampa. Grandpa the Grandpa. Grandpa the Drampa. I need to like relabel these tracks. This is weird. All right. Time starts now. Will we get the Alpha Drampa? Has it even spawned yet? Where are you? Oh. The hell? What the hell, Drampa? That's one. That's two. I wonder if it's quicker to go through the Garbiter spot. Or if it even matters. Probably doesn't even matter. Respawn's a respawn. It takes forever to like spawn in. No, shout out to having to switch one. That's insane. I don't like it. And it's like you only have a limited amount of time to do this. It's just like, I don't know if I'm going to miss it spawning in because of not seeing it, or if it counts. Alpha Kangaskhan, that's kind of cool. Not really, I already have one. We're already like halfway out of time. Hello, Grandpa? I'm also thinking about revamping and switching, doing something different in terms of starting soon in BRB music. Much as I love the song I had commissioned, I'm like, it's time for something new. Give me some like nice old school like D&B / jungle beats. I don't know, 2000s jungle. Here, what up? What up, John? Excuse me, Waterton. How's you doing? What? Those were words I said. How's you doing? That's crazy. How are you? I would have been streaming on Twitch, but I don't want to get banned. Do I want that Alpha Eevee though? Because like we already ran out of Drampa time, so. Do I care? Do I have one? That's first and foremost, let's see, do we have one? If we don't, I think we have to go for it. Because the other ones do appear in 20. They appear in Wild Area 20. These are all the shiny ones. They are none of them are alpha. I know that for a fact. Oh, we have one. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need it. It's all good. All right, so we ran out of Drampa time. Am I going the right way? I am not really. But I can take the shortcut. There we go. Screw. Oh God, almost. Oof. I zigzagged. Almost freaked out. Thought I was gonna run off the thing. But now we can take out the Absol. You smacked. Back in the ball. So the original plan, but I was not cock-blocked, but I was ruined by, I don't know, the battle area ruined it. Because the goal is to just do this route. And then you run here. Is it gonna spawn? Do I have to get closer? Am I not close enough? Yeah, there it is. I bet you if it was a switch 2, it'd spawn faster. I think this is a better route. Presumably, right? Perfu? We're doing testing here. Like, so I'd have to legit run. Like, I'd have to do this. And then run back. There has to be, oof, 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 oof. Bit close, bit close. There has to be another, like, route, like a better route to doing this to get to the 70, right? Maybe not. I have not gotten Time Stranger just yet. Probably going to end up buying it, if not this week, maybe next week. Because I unfortunately missed Black Friday and Cyber Monday stuff, but I don't even know if they were on sale. I want to get I'm thinking I want to get it on PS5, like a physical copy, but I'm still not sure yet if like I should, just because I'm like, it'll be cheaper if I get it on PC, but I played the other ones on PS5. It'll give me a reason to play my PS5. I don't know. And then it's like, I think I played the demo on both. I know I played it on PS5, but I think I played it on Steam, but I don't know if I finished the demo on Steam in terms of migrating the save progress. But then I'm like, I might as well start over because I don't remember anything that happened. But then again, there's the fun in going, oh, this is what happened. I don't know. I've not decided on the console just yet. Or the system, I should say. But I'm also thinking like, hey, by the time I get it, hopefully it'll be on sale. Like I might be able to hop into one of my game stores and find it for like cheaper. It's a really wild story. Good. I like wild stories. How long did it take you to beat it? Drampa, where are you? This Pokemon does not exist. Maybe I can't use this route because Drampa is being a menace. All right. Do the other route. Do the other route. Which is going to be run in, run out. Hop in. Pull up, hop out, and take over shit. At least this way, I'll probably I don't mind phasing on Eevee or what's the mon's name? Perfro. I gotta like run through just so I can TP out. Because I would like to damn it. I would like to fully get shiny Furfrou for all the forms. And I think I need 2 more shiny Furfrou for that to happen. I don't need another Kangaskhan in my life. I don't need another Kangaskhan. I also think this might be a better strategy. It might take a little bit longer, but I think you actually get longer in terms of spawn times. Like because you're freezing time every time you teleport, essentially. Whereas the other one, the time is still going as I'm going up and back. So I think I'll get more shiny checks per minute here. And then I'm like, eventually, once I get Time Stranger, I'm thinking like there's a part of me that's like, I would love to be the kind of person who would stream a JRPG like that. I can't do it. I would love to be that person. I'm not that person. That's going to be one of those games that I'm like, this is going to be for me. I have to sit and just vibe. I feel like those games require a lot more, not like attention, but a lot more not just dead air, but you don't have to fill much you have to fill a lot of space. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm speaking and I'm just letting the words fall out of my mouth, fall out of my head. Something JRPG, something, a lot of stuff. Or where are we with this in-game time? Ooh, we're not even halfway there. I like it. This is kind of nice. I think this is a lot better of a check. It just sucks that I don't think there's really a bench close by to reset to, but that's fine. Because you could theoretically just run up to the gazebo and teleport back out. Because you drop aggro pretty quickly. Also makes me wonder, what other mons am I like within 70 meters from when I'm over here? I might end up phasing on a Garbiter or Trubbish that is in the back and around the corner, which I don't need. Got a lot of shiny trash. Got a couple shiny trash bags in the box that I don't need. Also, I'm sure there's a quicker strat, but I'm taking my time by looking at the Drampa, then teleporting instead of spawning it in and going, okay, I didn't hear the sound, and then leaving. Like, I could probably theoretically, yeah. I could probably just run up right there and then TP out instead of wasting the, extra 3-4 seconds that it takes for me to run past the thing. Who saw me? Stupid dog, you make me look bad. But it should be a lot. Like I wish this you know, I can make that happen. I was gonna say I wish this Kangaskhan wasn't here. I could literally make that happen. But I won't, because it's just a waste of time. Because these Drampas are on Drampas. These Kangaskhan's are on guard duty. They're like, no, you can't come in here. No. You have to leave. Also, I should check the weather. It looks like it's sunny. It looks like it is. So I could, after this, I can go check for the Helioptile. I keep confusing the two. They're not the same mon, but I keep, you know, I know the difference. It's just that I keep saying one when I mean the other. As my water bottle is on camera. Great. Heckin' thirsty. All right, you can go over there. Don't look at me. Damn it, Drampa. I would love for you to just be a little bit. Oh, look at the Kang. They call me Kang, no Kodos. Remember when X and Y came out? Kangaskhan was so busted that, yeah. Parental Bond was stupid. I think Parental Bond is still like one of the most busted abilities. I think it's still broken, low key. Not even low key, but high key. Parental Bond, like, not no guard. What is it? Huge power. But then again, yeah. Because which mega there's a mega that gets huge power. I forget which one it is. It's, is it Mega Metacham? I know there's something that gets huge power as a mega. Or is this Mega Metacham's just constant? It just, I don't remember. I don't know things. Did I happen to phase on any of you guys back here? No, I didn't. All right, cool. I need to go back. Let me fly back over there because it's faster. Make them all wow. Yeah, like, but I don't know if it like actively benefits too much from it. But yeah, I remember Parental Bond being busted. Busted is HE doubles. Over here, did I phase on the? Okay, I didn't phase on the fletchling. That's good. Go upstairs to see if there's anything up there, which hopefully there's not, because I don't want any of these jerks up here. Well, I don't mind, but I would have heard it. I wouldn't mind it if Hawlucha was shiny up here. I think they had Mega Absol Fairy type, it would have been way better. What is it? It's just dark still, right? I didn't even get a Hawlucha. Trash. And I couldn't make it. Even more trash. All right. Back to the old grind of Area 14. At least I think I can do this here. Oh god, these guys are back. It's worth it. It's worth the time. Switch it up. I'm taking you all out in one fell swoop. Every single last one of you. Except for that. Never mind. Stupid thing ran away. Get punched. Ow. I mean to take myself out. Come on. Everybody, I'm taking everybody out for dinner. Everybody's getting lunch. Knuckle sandwiches. Including this rock. Everything gets knuckle sandwiches. All right. We're good here? We good. We good? We good. We good? We good. All right. Back to the helioptile hunt. Also, I just noticed that it's sending to my Twitch, and I'm not even streaming on Twitch. Yeah, shout out to StreamerBot for being, you know, good at his job. A little bit too good at his job. Damn, my wrist is still bugging. Anything cool gonna happen to me? Hopefully it's a shiny helioptile. So far we've done several checks and gotten absolutely nothing. Gonna leave the water on screen. Doesn't matter. Another part of me just wants to take out all the Excadrills just because I can. Also, did I change? I wonder, did I switch my ZA Royale picture? I forgot what it looked like. Literal side missions. Oh, that's right. I did switch it up. We chilling. We vibing. Hell yeah. We chilling. We vibing. Next shiny hunt stream, I'm going to have to actually play different music. And hopefully I'll have headphones that are better than these. More earbuds. I'm going to test them out. Hopefully they are essentially low latency, almost kind of flawless in a way, because I don't want to go back to over-ear headphones. I have several, and I'm like, I don't want to be constantly denting my hair. I'm already going bald, guys. I don't need more nonsense. Plus, these don't, like, as much as I like these, I need better sound. I want better sound. Give me a shiny helioptile. If I don't say the Pokemon, it's gonna give me something I don't want. It's gonna be so insane to like not see this thing happen. Like, where are you? Where are you, bird? Not a bird. I said bird, now I'm going to get a bird. Damn it. I could probably just like run, like instead of even just checking. Let's do this. That way it's a little bit more of a time save, but then less of a hassle trying to left and right figure out if they're in, then you can come back later and check. I don't know. My first day. Why did I choose this hunt? One of the most finicky hunts in the game? I don't even know. Apparently I hate myself. I think both this and Riolu are the two Pokemon that are somewhat annoying because I think they're daylight spawns only, and it can just rain just out of nowhere, or it can just be cloud. Like you can lose your daylight. Like I think Gumi can be annoying just because it needs rain, but even still, like that's not as, I don't think that's as bad. Because Gumi, you can kind of just door spam it and come back and see what happens. This one, on the other hand, you cannot door spam, which is big on Fort. I want to be lazy with my hunts. All right, I want to be lazy. I'm talking about AZ, but with an L in front. You feel me? Legends AZ, Lays. It all makes sense. It's all coming back to me. They called it Legends ZA. Never mind. It's Legends ZA. It's not Legends AZ. That's crazy that my brain did that. Disregard the last 5 minutes. It never happened. If I phase on a Molga, I'll be kind of slightly upset. Looking at it, I'm like, oh, that's right. This thing does exist in this area. Like, plus, I haven't heard the shiny sound in a while. I should also probably switch my macro. Not macro. Switch my button from being hold to turbo so I can tappa, tappa, tappa. I think I'm actually going to do that. This way I don't have to, you know, mash A with my thumb. I can be lazy and just hold A and be happy with it. Turbo, sync, and we're good. Roll. Yeah, it's a little bit easier. Because I can delete, oh God, they're back. Go away. Who else wants to respawn? I'll give you 2 seconds. They're coming back. They will be back. Can you learn surf? Water gun. They will be back, and I'll be ready for them. And it's ready for them because we ready for them. You feel me? We about to be ready because they I'm more ready than Ed and Eddie, bro. That only hit the, okay, it hit both of them. Okay. We going swimming, y'all. Yo, guess what? We going swimming. Wake up. Come here. Brother. And you're out of there. Anybody else? Wait for it to despawn. All right, cool. We're good. Now it can get back in the Pokeball, I think. I might be wrong. There might be one, there might be a delayed spawn. There might be a delayed spawn. I think we might be good. We might be good. I just want some good luck. That's all. I think I'm gonna end up stopping though, as like I'm gonna go. Dude, I saw red and I said, I thought we had him. I think after this daytime cycle rolls over into night, I will flip it back to day and then go check for the Trampa. And then after that, then we'll call it a stream. This was mostly to test if I could stream with Meld. And so far, it looks good. I'm going to go through the VODs of both vertical and horizontal streams to see how good they look. If they look poopy, how, you know, see what I got to fix. Do I guess like a post-stream analysis, if you will. And then I got to iron out the Twitch side of things because, yeah, I don't know. I have an idea that I can probably implement, which would involve me running an Nginx server on my laptop, streaming directly to my laptop and having the laptop pipe out to Twitch. That way I don't get banned by sending Twitch a 1440p stream at 12,000 kilobits per second. Because that would suck. But then again, I don't know if they still ban people for that. Like, I don't know if they still ban you for sending too much bitrate. Especially, like, non-partnered. So I know that used to be a thing in the past. Like, if you sent, like, 8,000 unpartnered, you would get banned. Or even 10,000. I don't know. I could take a chance. Then it could be, like, good publicity. I could make a video, like, Twitch banned me for what? You know, clickbait nonsense. I don't know. That's not the kind of person I am. There's another Alpha Aaron over there. I guess you could call it Aaron. This Helioptile is not going to shine. It's just not going to be my friend. Like I'm going to get Magikarp before I get Helioptile, and I know that's going to be a fact. I just want fun. Key and Peele reference in 2025. Nice. Shout out to AA Ron. Jay Quellen. Jay Quellen. Also, I keep forgetting. I need to buy the DLC. Can I do that like now? I don't want to. Like I don't want to pay for it, you know what I mean? It's like I want to play it, but I don't want to pay for it. Nintendo. Nintendo. I have platinum points. Can I use any? Can I do anything with those? Can I use my 700 and whatever platinum points to get $7 off the DLC? Is that how math works? Pokemon. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Oh, I forgot about Pokopia. It's a Switch 2 exclusive, isn't it? Oh well. This kid is so relatable as a former sub. You see a name is pretty common, completely mispronounced, disappointing. It's hard to understand them. Yeah, that's funny. I could not be a teacher. That's kudos to you, man. Former, oof. Kudos to anybody, any and every teacher out there. Man. I will always constantly be like, nah, teachers don't get paid anywhere near enough. I honestly think it's a lot it's so silly that we have so many athletes getting paid as much as they do when teachers can barely freaking make it by. I think that's absolutely stupid. But that's a whole different topic. Wait, the DLC is how much? Oh, this is for the whole. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's the whole game. I was about to say. What the fuck? I'm like on Nintendo and it's like DLC. Oh, I clicked learn more and there's like $59.99. I'm like, excuse me? That's the game. I already have the game. Can I not buy the deal? Even the DLC. Oh, you jerks are back. Hold on. Get out of here. Can I? They're back. And what's more, you just spawned back in, sir? You did. No, back up. I got stuff to do, and you guys aren't a part of the stuff that I got to do. Brother, stop spawning in, please. Because now I have to wait for you to fully despawn. Because if I don't, it'll just replant you. All right, cool. Now we're good. And we're back. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Pokemon party. Oof. Oh, you need to use gold points? Then what the hell are my platinum points for, Nintendo? Fine. I don't even like, I think the hollow whatever nonsense is stupid. I think the bonus that you get for buying the DLC is like, I don't want your ugly ass I don't want your ugly ass outfit that y'all giving me. Purchase, huzzah. And then you get the Yu-Gi-Oh effect, like when you take a hit and your life points go down. When you feel like the money coming out of your account. I bought the DLC. I own it now. No, it's in Drober. I'm like, who's alpha whose aura do I hear right now? The alpha aura. Additional code included with Pokemon Legends Z8 Mega Dimensions DLC. 3 fast balls, 3 heavy balls, 3 level balls, and 3 lure balls. You know, I was gonna say I don't want your Pokeballs, but I'll take them. I'll take them, you know. I had to use a timer ball to catch Mewtwo. Surprisingly, it worked. I'm like, oh, that's sick. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. I could input my code on stream. No one's gonna steal it from me, right? I really do wonder what's all going to be in this DLC pack and if it's actually going to be worth, which as a Pokemon fan, as a longtime Pokemon fan, it's not going to be worth, but I wonder if it's all going to be worth it in the end. Is this going to be like additional story that they could have put in the actual game and Pokemon that could have been in the actual game, but they said, we didn't finish the game, so let's give them the other half at half the cost of the actual game. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if it's good. I'll be back sometime tomorrow to play it. Unless it releases within the next 20 minutes. Then I'll be like, oh, well, we're starting it up. But, you know, it does say 12/10. And I believe Nintendo, I don't know if they do like midnight release. I feel like Nintendo's always been like 9 a.m. the next day or something like that. I could be wrong. But we'll see. Nighttime's approaching, and my head is itching. The sun will be setting soon. That's all good. Damn it. I felt like thinking about where else is Helioptile in Scarlet and Violet. Trying to figure out if it'd just be easier to hunt it there and just transfer it in a home later. Because though I could set up a macro for this is not a permanent solution considering the Pokemon that will aggro when they respawn in. Now, if this game had repels, Game Freak, if this game had repels and allow you to sort of sneak by Pokemon without being noticed, then that would be cool. I mean, I had like the stupidest random thought the other day about Pokemon, and I need to know, is it in this game? I have to know if it's in the game before I even like continue on. I don't know if it is. I honestly have no idea if it is. I have to check. I literally have to check therapy. Before I can go in. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Gotta check it up. Video games. Videojuegos. See, items. I have to know if a specific item is in the game. Wait, it's cloudy now. This is what I mean about not being able to hunt that thing for forever. It's cloudy now, they're gone. The Heliolisk are no longer with us. You gotta be vigilant on things. I hate that. Like, you have to be vigilant on that. Let's see. Looking for a specific item. It is in the game. Okay. I had this stupid thought, like thinking about this game the other day, and I was like, any Pokemon game, like, okay, there should not be, I don't want to say this. I feel like Miltank should be in almost every Pokemon game because they have Moo Moo Milks in the game. Because, hey, where are you getting it? I get it. Hey, maybe they're importing it, right? Okay, sure. In this case, sure, maybe. But also, I think Moo Moo Milk exists in Legend ZA, or in Arceus, right? So if that's the case, it's like, hey guys, where you getting this stuff from? But then again, I guess one could say, well, there's Tauros, but those are bulls. You can't really milk a bull, right? Is a Moo Moo Milk in Legends Arceus? It's not. Okay. But yeah, I stand by that. I'm like, if you have Moo Moo Milk in the game, there's no reason why Miltank shouldn't be in the game. Oh, I'm healed already. I wanna heal. I wanna feel. I don't need to buy anything. Night is falling over the city. Wait. No, it's not. Hold on. Pause for the calls. Let me zoom myself over to 19 real quick. I guess I could restart the game so it shows that I have my DLC, right? Restarto. I see it. You see the update? You see that? You see that? Oh, I didn't close it. Hold on. Close it the game. Yeah, Charles, I'm here to get that update for my game. 10 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes. I would like to check. I guess I'll do my mystery gift. No one's gonna steal it, right? The code will be valid until March 10th, 2026. That's Mario Day, isn't it? Isn't March 10th Mario Day? 9 minutes. What the? Hey! You were at 5. Now you're at 9 and 8. Crazy. Think the game is lying about minutes? The game is always lying about minutes. Now it's at 5 again. So this has to be the DLC. Like, did they drop it? Was it because I bought it? Like, I don't know. Three minutes. Now this is the point in time where it would be great if I had music, right? But I don't really trust myself to play music right now, considering I haven't. I guess it's like any good it's good time as any, right? I don't know if it's set up in Meld yet. And like using new software and trying to do new things. Let's be ambitious. Where the hell is this installer? Hurry up and install. Taking 7 years. Oh, we're dropping frames. Thanks, Spotify. Fuck. Where's my glitch list? And yeah, all that. It works, but we did drop hella frames opening Spotify. I need to get off this program. Updating software. The update will stop if software you're already playing is using wireless communication or when updating your other software. 5 minutes remaining. Bro, if I go to Area 20 and see that my mods are gone. Any predictions for Megas not shown yet? Judging by Pokemon Company's track record, it's going to be something like I'm thinking about favorites that people like, right? Okay. For what I want to get out of the way. Slowking. Maybe Galarian Slowbro / Galarian Slowking because they are in the game. I wouldn't put it past them to do Machamp just because they did that whole like not like storyline, but that whole little teaser with Machamp versus Hawlucha to reveal the Mega Hawlucha. Of course I want Crocodile. Hoping for Mega Flygon. We still think he'll be in it. I would love to see Mega Flygon. Mega Flygon would be great. I wouldn't, like, I feel like Game Freak would do something crazy like, hey, let's give Tauros a Mega. I feel like they would give us Mega Tauros for some freaking reason. I don't know why. I also wouldn't put it past them to be like, we just gave you guys Mega Greninja Z, and then I'll uninstall the game. We got Chimecho, so it's like, okay, what other Gen 3 mon needs some love? Maybe we'll get Mega Zangoose and Mega Survivor. But you can't do one without the other, right? maybe they'll add in one of my favorite Pokemon lines and give them a Mega. Give me Mega Crobat. That'd be sick as hell. What I don't want is like, don't give us Mega Persian. Don't you do it. You know they're gonna do it, but don't do it. Like, I feel like they would do Mega Persian. Back to longer than expected. Welcome back, welcome back. You missed nothing. I got no shinies. You're hoping for Mega Ash Greninja? Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm trying to figure out what else would be like mad wild. They could get like Mega Milotic would be sick. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave us Mega Hariyama, because we already, like, the two halves, at least the way I look at it, in Gen 3 it was Medicham versus Hariyama for like fighting types. And so we've already had Mega Medicham for years. And I imagine since we did get some love for Hariyama with Iron Hands, we might get a Mega Hariyama. There's a lot that could happen, but it probably won't happen. Mega Milotic could be Water Fairy, counter type to Mega Gyarados being Water Dark. That could be cool. Mega Gyarados Z, make him an actual dragon. All right. Thanks for the vibes. All right, here we go. So I don't even know if this is like, I don't think the DLC is here. I think that was just an update because I just purchased it. Mega Noivern. I don't need it. I don't want it. Then again, like, maybe cool. It would be cool because I don't need Mega Noivern. Like, I don't hate Mega Noivern. I just don't think about Mega Noivern. I don't hate Noivern. I just don't think about Noivern like that. Noivern's one of those Pokemon to go, oh yeah, all right, you do exist. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. All right, I guess we're starting the DLC. What's it called though? Okay, we didn't get a call. Anyway, fine. What I'm gonna do though, because nobody's gonna take it from me, right? I'm too fast. I'm too quick. I'm too sick with it, you know? I'm too slick with it, all right? I'm about to input my stupid code. And if anybody does take it from me, it's fine. I don't really care. It's literally just Pokeballs. All right, guys. On your marks, get set, go. Dun 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 dun. Like it's just Pokeballs, right? Now if it was like high stakes, like a shiny, I ain't doing that. You know, go straight to steal the code. With the way that I'm typing, you probably would have. You would have got me. All right, continue. We out of here. So we going to the top of the hotel, which ain't nobody been there. I mean, it's fine. I was gonna wait, but you know, I can never find the hotel. By the way, kind of stupid. Oh look, it's right there. Kind of dumb. So we've got our squad. The MVP of the squad is the Crook. Nighttime, no. I should have, what's the word? I should have hunted for the Crook. Should have hunted for Shalfa Crocodile. That way I could have a shiny version of my boy. Noivern's your favorite Gen 6 design, funny enough. I don't think Noivern is a bad design at all. I think Noivern's kind of cool. I just forget it exists. And there's like so many other mods that are like that I'm like, oh yeah, you do exist. Like I forgot about Dragapult for a while. I was like, oh, right. That's right. Would you be William? I would indeed. Who are you? Why are you on the roof? Can I join you? I would indeed. Delightful. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumiose's renowned Team MZ. If you're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. To be honest, you had to Google search Dragapult when you brought it up just to figure out who that was. See what I mean? More agreeable, thank you. I mean, but then again, there's like 1,025 Pokemon. Of course, we're going to forget some exist. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. We're obviously getting Mega Hoopa, by the way. Obviously getting Mega Hoopa. If they don't give us Mega Hoopa, like Unbound or whatever, but I would love to see Mega Mew, though. Mega Mew would be kind of killer. A donut? This is sure a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. All right, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients? Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Yeah, where is Diantha? Ansha, something on your mind? What's on her mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and the front desk are free. Oh, this space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? I can hear Japanese. Daro? Oh no. I'm guessing you'll need butter. Sorry, but I used the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ansha. Oh dear, butter is so crucial to the recipe. Just like butter. Butter. So this is going to be like the DLC for SV. We're still a child's favorite Pokemon and then beat his team silly while still in the streaming champions. Poor Kieran. We'll get some. Hold on tight a bit. Hold tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that has some really great butter. I'll see if we can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6, all right, William? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make the donut. That donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as his request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, William. Brother, we're making butter. Or we're not making butter. We're going to go find some butter. Call me Hit from Dragon Ball Super because it's time to make the donuts. Where are we going? Where am I going? Banana. She said we're at Sector 6, right? Way over there. Literally where we were at, like trying to hunt stupid Helioptile. Speaking of, I can turn this off because we're not here for it anymore. Also, as much as I like the nighttime, we're going to get rid of it and we're going back to daytime. So I wonder what the first, like, I would say shiny, but I don't know if we'll see one tonight. I wonder what's the first mon that I see that's going to make me go, oh shit. You know, I want what's the one that's going to make me react? because the way as I understand it, right? My Pokedex is complete. Nothing has been added. So damn it, lady. Just talking to your Spritzy in the middle of the street. See, if I wanted to, I couldn't hunt for the Helioptile. Because it's a cloudy, overcast day. Wait, where the hell am I? Where am I going? I know this is the complete roundabout way to get to where I want to go, but there's some sort of an alpha up there. Who is it? Who are you? Can I even get up there? Is this the meta? Is this the wave? Oh, it's the Dedenne. Everyone's favorite. Where am I going? It's just on the other side of this area. Okay, cool. Excuse me, Dedenne. No, you don't have to come. You don't have to come this way. We're fine. Whee! Hello. I'm here for butter. Just like butter. I don't know the words to that butter. We can get the best butter in Lumiose from the baker here. Oh, hello, Tawny. Are you looking for some Lumiosian butter? You're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. Then some Pokemon steals it out of nowhere, I presume. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with the ingredients sometimes. So, Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Grisham. And Tarragon? We gotta fight y'all over some butter. We're about to fight over butter, guys. Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got it thinking. We needed some new merch to keep the Canatics, I don't say Caniacs, that's Raising Canes. It's my brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread, her friends are gonna eat it up. And old Grissom here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I don't know why he just turned into I don't know. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with the problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosian butter isn't big enough for the both of us. We got here first. There's a literal line behind us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. We were here first. What do you mean? Why do we have to battle for butter? The battle for butter is about to begin. Patissier, Pear, Grisham, and Tarragon. What is this new nonsense? We got double battles in Pokemon ZA now? Look at this pairing. Why did I hit taunt? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. No SDing. No swords dancing for you. Yeah, the spin around. Brooke knows the word. He knows the work. Mega Charizard coming through. Do you know extra Mega Balls? We bought over how badly we want to win. So Grissom's coming through with his Mega Charizard. He didn't have this before. At least I don't think he did. Pretty sure he had something else. Didn't he have Mega Pyroar? We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Which one, X or Y? Or is there going to be a new Z form that I'm going to have to uninstall the game for? If there's a Mega Charizard Z, I will uninstall. I like how my crook, like, basically said, I'm gonna survive everything. $15,000. Your teams make a fine combination of quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that figures. Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're a steely challenger. I am the leader and the ace. What are you talking about? Unless you meant that. That's what you meant. I don't know. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Caniacs. The Canatics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. TTarantox doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. I'm gonna use that. I'm sorry, we couldn't be friends. You don't even drink coffee. So it's the time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. Well, I sold it to that child over there while you guys were battling. This would be good enough even for Ansha's standards. Will they? TTarantox, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that canary bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even when even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of breads from you. So you're telling me that you guys yet again gave us a battle that we didn't have to do. It's constantly, we're gonna fight over this thing, and then we win, and it's just like, we'll share it. So we didn't have to fight. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense. Be warned. It's the same thing as that, what's the name, all over again. Works for me, just wait. Your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Get it, rise, because bread rises. It's like, oh, we have to go to this district, and then we have to battle this person so we can get this outfit to get into the hotel. Guess what? We don't need the outfit. So we just battle for no reason. They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Could you bring Ansha this Lumiosian butter? Sure. Lumiosian butter. Yes. Some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region. Highly sought after by the cooks of Lumiose. If you know, you know. Makes for great donuts. I'll come meet up with you as... I don't know where that voice came from. I'll come up with you. I'll come meet you when whatever. All right, back to the butter. Wait, yes. Oh, wait. I have to go back. I have to go check. I have to check area 20. But then again, I could also check. I also need to check to make sure if these 4 are still here. They are. Nice. So that means these should all still be here as well. Make sure that the spawn overloads are still possible with the update. Because in that little plant area, if you don't know, you can only get 2 Pokemon. Or it only spawns in with 2 Pokemon. But you can overload it to spawn with 4. This one you can overload to 6. I just haven't done it. Nice. Saw some new stuff in DLC. Not going to spoil it, but something made you very happy. Uh-oh. Is it Flygon? Don't tell me. Are we going to get a Mega Togekiss? Something that I'm very afraid of, just the thought of. Mega Togekiss sounds scary as hell. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, William. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. Wow, great storefront. If you want to make the proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? I sure was. You showed Ansha the Lumiosian butter? Goodness, Lumiosian butter, I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. Excuse me. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make the donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? which means my request entails a bit more work for you. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Give me a donut that's gonna make me rich. I won't be rich. Give me the donut that makes my crocodile a mega. Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I got some berries on me. I don't want your peaches. I want your orange. Where's the citrus at? Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order away. If you give Ancha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. So we're making poffins. So we're making poffins again. No, it's essentially a poffin. Or a Pokeblock. I'm like legit just like, all right. How do we wanna vibe? So we got 2 boosts, 65 calories. Well, what is the Roseli berry given? 70 calories? Okay. How about I give you a Kelpsie? I'm gonna make an all-around sort of deal, right? I know tomatoes, okay. I don't really want it to be sour. I'm trying to do like all around. Hold on, let's go back to the top. Not me actually like taking the tutorial and trying to like min-max the tutorial. Fresh and sour. All right, where's the sour berry? I could do grappa, but why am I trying so hard? Spicy bitter. This is stupid. I hate this for me. We min-maxed it. Level 4 boost, flavor score 50. Make the donuts. Order received. Let me get started at once. It's giving what is that mobile game? The Diner Dash whatever one. It's a rainbow donut. Nice. Greppa Rainbow Donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including greppa berry. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Eaten. Okay, Hoopa, what are we doing? So we got to make a berry to go into a thing, right? One lovely donut, ready to eat. Ancha got a donut. So we make a donut to use Hoopa's powers to transport us to another dimension? I don't know. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saizan Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do you? Are we going to see your brother Tierno at any point, I wonder? Ancha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly, I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saizan Canal banks. The Saizan Canal. All right. Justice Dojo. I hope I didn't waste my berries. I hope I didn't waste my grappa berry, man. Tastes like justice. Whee! It seems everyone is here except for Tawny. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. I'm the leader. Did you not play the game? You left. All right, did you not remember the story? Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let us begin. But I guess this happens. I don't know if you have to beat the story to do this mission. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Diantha does not need any more power. I don't even remember her team is. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. Why do I look so angry? People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. It's just a wall. What is that? Good, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Yeah. So is this essentially going to be like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, where we got to go through the dimensions to get different legends? But a whole different time space kind of deal? I mean, I guess I'll find out if I just stop asking questions to play the game, right? Excellent. It opened up as planned. Why did that squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in the donut or something? It's a mega dimension. I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hooper to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hooper can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. Distortion, you say? And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. Yeah, how many Master Balls does she have? What? You're going in there? Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha in there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. Will we be okay? It's go time. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, William. Bluesky too, we can too. No. All right, give me some good music, game. You know what to do. Game Freak, y'all done it before. Give me good music. Y'all give me some vibey stuff. I'll be happy. Yeah. Yo, shout to Stranger Things. We're in the Upside Down. Yeah. What is this place? These buildings, they look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here all alone. She's not alone, she has Hoopa. Should we split up and look after her? What do you think, William? I'm not the leader, apparently. Splitting up? In some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe William would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. It's settled then. How should we pair up? I'll go with Lita. Tawny go with Naveen. I don't get a say in this? How about you three go together and I go by my damn self? I'll go with Lita. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Tawny and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. You got it. It's a decent, soundtrack. I hope that we see her brother at some point. Things over there okay? Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones will still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ansha. Let's go, Crook. I'm gonna need your help. Don't you think this place looks just like Lumiose? Hey, yo. We got a ladder? Hold on. Let me climb this mysterious ladder, this unfamiliar ladder. Hey, yo. This is weird. All right. There's a fake Pokemon Center in here. I don't see anyone alone, let alone Ansha. Y'all not gonna let me interact with things? It's like we're frozen in time. Oh my God. There's an obstacle course. William, look. It's a Mankey. Oh God. Oh God, are we getting Mega Primate? No, we can't. It'd have to be Mega Annihilate, right? Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yeah, one's here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. All right, yeah, I'm throwing a Pokeball immediately. The Mankey crew, the Mankey Rangers. Teenage Mutant Mankey Rangers. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. So is this a throwback to the Horde battles? All right, take care, Psycho Man. Thanks for coming out. Have a great night. Appreciate you, as usual. You got into battle with the wild Pokemon. Level 110, brother. Yo. Right, they're levels above. I forgot they did this. I forgot they made them like levels above 100 in this thing. I wonder how much experience that would drop. Hey, everyone. Tony and Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? It was so bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. Do you think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look over there. It's the mysterious child. I thought she was going to disappear past the light post. There she goes, after her. I can't believe my crocodile fainted. Oh, it's healed again. All right. Show me more Mankey. I want to catch one. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Well, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Oh, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. So, like, I can't catch the Mankey though. Like, oh man, loading screen. Thank you. That took 7 years. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, William. Hey, William. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, I'll leave it to you then. Vinny? My father? What's up, Anja? Look, up there. Who is it? Who is it? Who's coming through the portal? Yo, you didn't just say look up there for the title reveal. They did it. They did a title reveal. She basically said, hey, look, a distraction. At least we confirmed that the donuts I made here can indeed get us into that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you, reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, that after all. Ooh, she's looking for Ray Ray. I simply must catch that fine Pokemon, the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. She's looking for Rayquaza, which makes sense because it's a Mega. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MZ. I take it that you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Corbeau, hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is right there with you, right? Now, listen. There's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. I can't read. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No one needs to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think? We should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there, especially you. Right, if he could help save us from the tower, I'm sure visit Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd never been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace Lumiose City number 1. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumiose City. You can take on these missions alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which missions guidance has enabled. Yeah, cool. Tackle as many as you can. I think I want to do 1. If I can. Because that's what the Syndicate is, right? Yeah, no, I forget. I've done all the side missions. So this is all I have. All right. Let's do this mission, and then we can call it a stream, and then come back to do more another time. Not today. Hey yo, Corbeau, it's me, ya boy. At ease. It's a meeting of the minds. That's crazy. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who is this little lady? The new Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking for favors if you know. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up something weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have had their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments, I mean our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrical Plaza. Now I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? You didn't see the title screen, my guy? It had a whole words and everything. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ancha and a move used by Hoop allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into space beyond it? That mysterious space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used was hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumiose access through hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to go learn about hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving into investigating hyperspace hole. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good, just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, William. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumiose. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions appear at all Lumiose, serving as entry points on hyperspace Lumiose. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear sunrise and sun to set each day. With your map open, you can press negative or minus to hide the other icon, show only distortions. Removing information unrelated to hyperspace distortions to simplify things, letting you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Ooh, okay. Medium hyperspace wild zone. So it's Chingling, more Chingling. That's Wimpoutmon. What the hell's his name? Wimpod. Bobblepuss, Meowth. Oh great, there's a Meowth. And then we don't know what's here. I want to go to the Meowth. You saw how space information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's going to stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on the map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning, though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever, so they disappear. They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through distortion. And I shall put all my making into more donuts. Let us rendezvous at the hotel so I can resume my donut duties. We're clearly just a rusting against pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, we ought to look into the distortions for Ansta's sake too. These ought to be some help in your research. 20 Ultra Balls. Can I go talk to what's-her-face to upgrade my Pokedex? You gotta learn all you can about hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in regular space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. Alf Quaver's guard go to bed, get word out to Poke that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess better get busy ordering up donuts from Chef Ancha. Let's go. Yep, you'd better. And if anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Can I get my Pokedex upgraded though? Like, bruh. I've seen 3 mons that I don't have yet that I gotta go get. So I have to go back here first, right? I'm gonna be hard-headed and then attempt to go in there first anyway, just to see. And then we'll go do the mission and make another thing and blah, 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 blah. You don't have any donuts, so yeah, we've got to go make the donuts. So I'm assuming that, is it like cumulative? Like, does each donut power up Hoopa to make more powerful distortion, like hyperspace holes? Like, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's donuts. Time to make a donut. All right. Here's a boom, and I don't care. Eat these. It's gonna throw random pieces. Doesn't matter. I don't need to. Thank you. Another rainbow donut. Cherry rainbow donut. Donut of this. Is this all you can make? Are you only able to make rainbow donuts? I think I have a goodly supply of donuts. Would you do wonders? Oh, that's awesome. That way we don't have to keep, like, you know, whatevering. What if I said triple pecha? You can't make a rainbow donut out of that, can you? Pecha meringue. All right, that's the last I want to make for now. It's like a Pokeball. Cherry curry donut. Maybe later. That's 5, I think, if I count it correctly. Donut's level boost will increase levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. The boost can provide an important leg up in battle and okay. Donut energy you receive from donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you ever hope to take time exploring hyperspace Lumiose. Hyperspace Lumiose. If you're ever lucky, you can donate flavor powers, use effects and range of benefits, and your Pokemon. Okay. So it makes sense. Got it. Getting in a donut business. Guess you have your hotel to make whatever. Make yourself. Never mind the donuts. We got a rare Pokemon here. It's a Hoopa. Yeah. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's hold that thought. William, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you register one, I went poking around. People were chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get in on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is that I powered up your Pokedex. Thank you, Mabel. You did exactly what I wanted you to do. Your Pokedex has been upgraded. You can now you can check the hyperspace Pokedex. Pokemon, got it. Bitch can't wait to dive back in and get her hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate hyperspace Lumiose would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Dick. Now I want a donut. Now I want a donut. This game. All right, let's look at our decks. Switch Pokedex. Oh, I'm going to find you. And I'm going to catch you. You will be mine. All right, I'm out. Wait. Okay, I was like... So we got 5 more megas, which would be what? Of course, Rayquaza. The Chingling, the Lucario Z, the everything else. But what do we get? Like, we don't get anything for it. Anyway, let's do our first distortion. I'm gonna go catch me a Meowth. Maybe 2 of them to get Persian, you know what I mean? I'm not really too worried about like levels and whatnot because they're 105. It's fine. It's time to eat some donuts. When you give Hoopa donut to eat, it will open up hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion and choose the most suitable donut. For that distortion, then go off. Okay, time passes the pocket of hyperspace. Hoopa's donut energy will aggressively be consumed. Once it runs out, you will have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumiose. You also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or defeated in battle. Understood, understood. Got it. Well, these are all the same. And that's fine. It's like 103 to 105. It's not even here, they're there. Doesn't matter. I can't skip this. I can't skip this. That'd be cool if you could, but I can't skip this. Loading. Loading. All right. And we're in the distortion. We got 3 minutes. Hello, William. It appears you've made it to hyperspace Lumiose. I put Mr. Corbo on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted from the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you are all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey quest with tasks to accomplish while you're in there. It'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumiose a few times to get enough points. Your deposits, okay, get 30 tasks, check out what you focus on, do first, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so good luck out there. Hey, got it. All right. Destroy floating Pokeballs, catch wild Pokemon, catch me out. Okay. All right, where the hell is Meowth at? If I were a Meowth, where would I be? I don't want your bundle beast, bro. Also, floating Pokeballs where? I need to go upstairs, don't I? Oh, there's one. That's silly. That's just silly. Yeah, I'm aware, game. Why are there floating Pokeballs? Oh, there's a Meowth to the left. Do I have enough time to get there? That is the question. What the hell are they? I hear them. Eh. Well, that sucks. They must be on the roof, but I can't get to the roof. Wow. That's crazy. I have to go back. I have to go back. Because those Meowth were like upstairs or something like that. Let me in. Let me back. Also, this takes too long. Oh, it's gone. All right. We'll go here. I'll go here and run through a crook because there's a bunch of sidekicks. Then I can get the, what is it called? What is the thing's name? Chingling. Also, where am I going? Other way. I'm faster than you, lady. I run circles. All right, time for unskippable cutscene. So we got 3 minutes. So the goal is going to be, oh, I lied. There's a skip option. Let's go. We love a nice skip. Okay. So I assume that you're, ooh, all right. I want the alpha. Come here. Come here. Crocodile. Oh my God, brother, what are you doing? If you don't get your dumb, come up, get your dumb. Thank you. Where are you going? Where? Oh my God. This damn Pokemon is stupid. You're wasting time. You're wasting the time, Crocodile. I don't know why I clicked taunt, but that was insane. I gotta get rid of taunt. Taunt's a little bit whack. I don't want any of these Pokemon. I'm just here for the mission. I'm just here for the mission. Bye-bye. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I'm here to do the mission. I'm only here for one thing and one thing only. All right. And now everything goes. Hello? They were undetected. What do you mean, game? Do you what do you want me to do? Back turn? Thank you. That was weird. That was kind of dumb, but now we have a Chingling, right? Actually, I could just give it, I can evolve it. I should be able to just give it like a bunch of vitamins. Right? All right, first and foremost, release. Release not the alpha. I'll keep a couple. Swap Altaria for the alpha, even though it's like we already have like an alpha Chimecho in Arceus, but it's fine. Give me. Do I not have? I do. You know what? Here, take them all. And then if I just said, here's like 30. I don't like, am I dumb? Do I not remember Chingling needing to be evolved by, is it a daytime? But it still should be, it is daytime, right? Database, ZA. Have they updated on? They have. Friendship at night. You're a nighttime Evo? Well, show me the bench. Sit my butt down. We're not going to have a Chimecho night, which is probably what they're going to call it. Chimecho tight. Chimecho night. Wouldn't be Chimecho tight. Chimechite. All right. We want to see if we can evolve it. If not, I'll just like feed it more candy and see. Yeah, there we go. I was like, it should be relatively friendly. Chimecho coming through. All right, cool. We got Chimecho. Now I would not be telling the truth if I said I didn't want to do another one. So because of that, I will do one more. Ooh, Graveyard and Houndstone. I would like to redeem myself. Rookie D is here. I don't want to do any of these. Purloin. You know what? Let's go for the Purloin. Let's go get Purloin real quick and see if we can get. I'm thinking I might want to do. All right. Here's what I'll do. I'll set this for my goal. It'll be. Let's just do the guideline for what's this one? I'll do this one too. It'll be my guideline for the end. We're gonna do 2. And we're going to try to at least get level 2 on the hyperspace nonsense. Then again, you know what? I'm done. I'll finish after this. I'll get the Graveyard because I do need to go eat food. Been going for a little bit longer than I expected. Surprisingly, this has held up very successfully. What am I doing? Destroying boulders and Picking up Pokeballs. I don't like that it just like plopped me in between these jerks. All right, we're still destroying Pokeballs, which is good. Because I see like 2 already. I see a 3rd one over there as well. Life made easy. Number 3. $20 sparkling items. Okay. Do these count as boulders? They do not. They do. I don't have to destroy that, but I want to. No, they don't count as boulders. All right, cool. I don't need pumpkaboos. I actually wanted to just... There we go. That's fine. I'm looking for Graveyard, right? Where's the doggos? Let's see. Oh, they're right there. Get caught. Get caught, idiot. Okay, so we surfing. There's no time I had. There's no way I had enough time to get all these shiny objects, by the way. No shot. So yeah, the goal is going to definitely be longer time. So okay, there's going to be one like perfect donut that people are going to discover if they haven't already like put it out there. But it's going to be one perfect donut that gets you enough time, enough plus to your levels that you're going to need for the later distortions. Okay. If I remember correctly, is this thing? It's not a Firestone, is it? It's just level, right? It's just level, I think. Let's find out. I actually think it is level 30. Yeah, it's like level 30. I was like, right when it got that close, I'm like, wait a minute, I think it's 30. Boom. All right. And with this evolution, we can call this a stream. I will be back tomorrow to play more of this distortion fun zone, I guess, because it's actually kind of interesting. I'm actually quite intrigued. Upset that I didn't get, you know, the whatever the hell I was trying to get, the Mankey, but it's all good. Let's check the decks. We got 4 out of 5. See, and then they show me all the numbers so far. Mankey being number 1 is crazy. So this is obviously Mankey, Primate, and then Annihilate. The others, I'm not sure. Because it's weird that some of them shared the decks, like Pumpkaboo's already in the decks. So it is what it is. You can get out of here. I don't need to be in this area anymore. All right, that's it for me. Calling it a day. Thank you to everybody that watched. Thank you to everybody that is watching post-stream. You're great. You're all great. But I'm done. I don't have an indie screen, but I kind of do. So yeah, peace out.